What's your problem, lady? I've got no business with you. You're a regular goody two-shoes. Put on airs all you like. Your crap still stinks just as much as mine.
No!
What?
Are you okay? You better get away while you can. Oh, are you worried about me? Oh, thank you. I'm flattered. Yes, I'll be all right.
That outfit! Are you an ARC's operative? Wow, that's awesome! Oh, sorry. My name's Ulk. I always looked forward to being an ARC's operative, you know. So I couldn't help but ask. I say looked forward in past tense because I didn't make the cut. Apparently, I don't have the ability to manipulate photons. It's really a shame, but there's nothing I can do. Being an ARC's is no joke, so I won't force them to accept me. Honestly, I'll get over it. I'm more worried about my friend, though. He's so introverted and timid, but something suddenly made him fixated on becoming an ARC's operative. And it turns out he does have the talent, so now he's joined ARC's all by himself. It's horrible! Will he really be okay by himself? He hardly comes to see me anymore. I'm just kinda worried about him.
What do you want? Are you here to mock me? Say what you will. My name is Zig. I used to be a master swordsmith, but I'm already dried up at a mere 75 years old. Passion or creativity used to come to me as easily as breathing, but now, nothing. My heart trembled at the decisive battle 40 years ago, then again during the fight for our lives 10 years ago. For me, there is nothing more exciting than large-scale combat. But now that the front line has died down, my enthusiasm has died down with it. Part of me still wants to make weapons, but even now, I have my pride as a craftsman. I refuse to make anything half-hearted. Sorry, I didn't mean to grumble. For some reason, I find you very easy to open up to. Would you indulge me about one last thing? If you ever come across something that could stoke the fires of my creativity again, I'd like you to bring it to me. It should be something inspirational, something breathtaking.
Oh, are you an ARC's operative? Perhaps you've come to take on my request. Thank you very much. You're truly doing me a great service. I'm currently studying the structure of planets, but the one planet I'm lacking data on is Nefarious. I had assumed there would be more information on it, considering it's the first planet every ARC's member goes to. It's quite strange. Apologies. I get a little carried away. My name is Rogio, by the way. My request is simple. I'd like you to conduct a geological survey of Nefarious. I'm partly curious about its structure, but to be perfectly honest, I'm doing this because my intuition is telling me I must. It's incredibly strange that its tropical forest transitions so suddenly into a tundra. We can't deny that it clearly exists, and yet something about it just doesn't make sense. The fact that we don't have any data on such a strange phenomenon almost makes me wonder if someone's hiding something. Oh, I'm sorry. A scholar like myself shouldn't make such a big deal out of a mere theory. The first rule of being a good scientist is, if something is suspicious, investigate it. So I think we'll learn a lot from a good look around. I'm sorry to ask you to go to so much trouble, but I hope you'll lend me a hand.
Oh, it's been quite some time. Me? This is merely a scratch. It's nothing for you to concern yourself over. If you seek Master Gedemholt, he has already gone ahead. What about him? You say that's a cruel way to treat a friend? What does that mean exactly? Are you mocking me? I would never presume to be Master Gedemholt's friend. Even suggesting such a thing is absurd. Excuse me, I've said too much. Please forget all of this. Don't trouble yourself worrying about me. Proceed as normal.
Hey, hey! It's me, Patty, the most informed informant of all the ARC's ops, in top form once again.
Is that so? 'Cause it didn't look like you got much useful information to me.
That's all in the past. My eyes are on the future. Oh, but I did get to know an old man I found hanging out in the break room. He said he used to make weapons. Pretty cool, right?
That must be Zig. He's a famous master swordsmith. For the most informed informant, I'm surprised you didn't already know who he was.
I'm not into that sort of thing.
Is that so? Zig the Master Swordsmith is a hard-headed old man who's been a major weapons maker for 40 years. But lately, he hasn't been making anything. It's too bad. People used to say that one day he would make a weapon on par with the cosmogenic arms. But I guess that'll never happen now.
What are cosmogenic arms again? Are those like the first swords that were ever made or something?
That's right. They were prototypes made with no expense spared, but ended up being so powerful they were nigh unusable. The weapons we use now are basically toned-down versions of them.
But this old man can still make them, huh? Wow, he's really impressive.
No, he's never made one of those. Instead of talking all the time, maybe you should try listening for a change.
Don't sweat the small stuff. Come on, this has been pretty educational for you too, right? Right? Man, if he's that amusing, maybe I should have him make a weapon for me.
You mean the same old man who hasn't been making anything for anyone lately?
Hey, how are things? Getting the hang of combat now? What was your class again? Well, doesn't matter when you can be anything. It must be nice being able to change your photon class aptitude as it suits you. Say, what do I look like to you? Do I look like a hunter? Truth be told, my photon class aptitude skews ranger. I insisted on being a hunter anyway, but it ain't easy being a class you're not meant for. I admit, I kinda envy your sheer amount of options. But hey, no use whining about being a have-not. I'll keep doing what I can do. You say I could just go back to being a ranger? Yeah, sure could. But I wouldn't be able to protect some people if I did. It's gotta be hunter or bust for me. Man, why does it feel like all I ever do is gripe when I talk to you? Sorry about that. It's strange, though. How come it feels so right?
Oh, it's just you. The one from Arcs. Phew. I figured you were an enemy. That's a bullet dodged. It's just, I'm not exactly the biggest fan of fighting. I only joined Arcs because I happen to have the aptitude and because it was the in thing to do. Honestly, this scary stuff is beyond me. I wonder if it's too late to back out. Probably, huh? Yeah, sorry you had to hear all that. I guess I'd better get going. What's the matter? It seems I've stopped receiving your coordinates. Is something wrong? Pardon, but who was that? Rumor has it that someone's been seen around the tundra. Could that be them? Is something the matter? A noise, you say? No, my readings haven't detected anything particularly strange.
Wait! Don't go! Hadrid! Damn it! I have to hurry and catch him. You, don't get in my way. I don't need healing. It's more important that I have to put an end to him, to Hadrid. Sorry. I lost my cool for a second there. I don't sense him in the surrounding area. Continuing the search here would be useless. I'm withdrawing. Excuse me.
You might be better off waiting a bit longer if you're going past here. Don't let me stop you, though. Don't worry, those are from Arcs. They'll get tired of it and leave any second now. I swear, that idiot doesn't know the meaning of the word restraint. Not that it's my problem, of course. The noise has died down. It should be safe to go on now, I think. Good luck.
Hey, Bonehead! Yeah, you there, the Bonehead! I'm bored, so talk to me! Huh, have we met? I could swear we have. My memory's hazy, but meh, what do I care? The enemies around here? Oh, I blew them all up! Blasted the lot of them to smithereens! And I ain't gonna stop there! Nothing's a match for me and Clarissa! We'll blow everything away! I get worn out and drowsy when I overdo it, so I try to blow up things in moderation, of course. From what she says, it ain't time for me to really show my stuff yet, so I'm just warming up until then. But man, this is fun! I wonder what it'll be like when I go all out! What kind of havoc am I gonna wreak? What? You're surprised I don't know already? Of course I don't! I've never gone all out before! Have you ever gone all out, Bonehead? I mean like all out? Like given literally everything? If you have, then how are you still alive? Are you messing with me, Bonehead? Whatever, I'm done talking. I'm hankering for a fight again. Watch me blow him up with just a fraction of my power!
Hello? Yes, hello! Are you a hunter? A ranger? A force? Well, whatever. I'm not picky. Anyway, I asked around with the hunters and forces, and they said rangers just don't have enough firepower going for them. And they're absolutely right! The foes we're fighting aren't exactly the one-shot, one-kill type. But I prefer it that way! That's the way it should be. I mean, they're enemies, right? I gotta make sure they suffer, and suffer, and suffer, and suffer! That's why I'm such a gun nut. Big guns, small guns, any and all guns. I don't play favorites, so long as they make things suffer. I notice you're recoiling. Was it something I said?
What's the matter? Are you alright? Another strange noise. Sorry, I'm still not detecting it. Oh! Look at that! What exactly is this? It seems artificial. Is it something an ARC's operative left behind? No, it feels unnatural. Based on its parameters, it seems to be a weapon, and yet it has an odd shape. Is it broken? Are you alright? Who is that?
Drop that!
That was close. Hey! I was curious, so I started following you. So what's going on here?
Are they from Arx?
It's your job to look up things like that.
Just ran a complete search. Let's see what we've got. What do you mean, no hits?
Hey, you! State your name and affiliation. Are you ignoring me? With that stupid mask? Lose it, you creep.
Get in my way, and I'll kill you.
Well, alright. Guess we're gonna do this the hard way then.
Here we go!
Emergency! Code! Due!
I'm not letting you get away.
Completed!
You're wide open! Whoa there! You chipped my sword, but you aren't looking so hot either.
Damn you!
Whew, that was nuts. Hey, you okay there? You've got some stamina, leaping into a brawl right then and there. Props. So, was that masked Joker after that junk you're holding? You heard a weird noise. I didn't.
Neither did I.
No, I didn't. I didn't pick up anything either.
Well, save it for the lobby. Now let's get out of here. Hey, you got the data you wanted. Right, Professor?
Yes, I have plenty. But how did you know what my request was?
Yeah, well, you know how it is. A senior's always gotta know everything their junior's up to.
Except I'm the one who looked it up.
Ugh, don't blow my cover. Come on, let's mosey.
Oh, it's you. Are you here to show me something? Something that might stoke my fires again? Forget it. It's no use. Another run-of-the-mill weapon could never hope to light a fire in my... What is this thing? Its form is riddled with excess, and yet it's greater than the sum of its parts. How was something shaped like this ever made? For that matter, how did they even refine this kind of material? Tell me, where did you get this? You found it inside ice? But that's... and yet, Oh, never mind. I can't worry about the details. I have work that must be done. Would you lend me a piece of this broken weapon? I may just be able to repair it. Don't worry, I'm not looking for anything in return. In fact, I'll even make it worth your while. If there's a weapon you need, I'll make it for you. There's something about this broken, fragmented weapon that calls to me. I have to see what it's supposed to look like. The fires inside me that I thought had died out are back with a vengeance. I cannot wait. This will be fun. What are you going to look like when you're back to your true self? I'm so excited I can hardly stand it.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm good. Just a little headache there. I won't push my luck. I couldn't even if I wanted to. I'm sorry you had to see that after coming to check up on me. I'm sure I'll be fine with a little rest.
A new divergence matrix has been born. A reality that was possible precisely because you arrived at the path you were supposed to. You will bear witness to many things both hereafter and henceforth. Previously as well. However, you must not avert your eyes. You must learn the truth and arrive at a solution. That is something only you are allowed to do. At this time, I can say nothing, because there is no meaning in saying anything more. I only ask for your faith.
Things are really starting to heat up, eh? And what's most puzzling is that broken weapon. I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but why is it broken? Oh, sorry. I digress. It seems like Shion's goal is to collect the fragments of that weapon. And that masked person is looking for the very same fragments. But thanks to Shion's guidance, you stopped them. Originally, it was fated to be collected by that masked person from where it slept in the tundra, but you got it instead, changing the future. What meaning does that hold? At this point, I'm sure only Shion knows. She should have just explained everything from the start. Oh no, I guess she couldn't. She knew if she told you, you'd fail, and so she couldn't say anything. It was probably something like that.